In the second recording on Haiku Deck, we're having a look at how to add images, charts and solid backgrounds. So we'll pick up where we left off with the last video. We put our title page in and our text in, but it's looking a little bit plain. And you'll remember right at the end we actually went in and dropped our text down to the bottom, like so. We're now ready to add some pictures. So I'm going to pick our picture tool, the blue one over here on the left, and there are a couple of ways we can add images. We can search for an image online, or we can use the camera to actually access pictures from the camera roll. We can take a photo, we can access our pictures that we have online through the different services. But today we're going to use one of Haiku Deck's best features, which is the image search. And it tries to do a bit of the thinking for you. It looks at the text that's already on the slide and lists all of the words so that you can actually pick a search, like I'll pick frog, and it'll go and look for you. And what Haiku Deck does is go and search for royalty-free images. So these are Creative Commons images, images people have given permission for others to use in presentations. And so that means you can feel comfortable knowing that the images you're using are licensed to use in that way. And the other thing Haiku Deck does that is really great is they actually keep a record of the details of the source of this image, and that actually goes with your presentation. So if anyone wants to know the copyright information about that image, it's with the presentation. So we're going to pick one of these images. We'll go for our frog here. There he is. We can move the image around to get it set up. We can make it bigger or smaller depending on how we want it. Once we're happy, we go done. There we are, our first slide with our frog having a look, all ready to go. Now we're ready to put some more slides in. So we can go down to the bottom here on the right and go plus. New slide comes up. Remember, I can go in and add some text. And this time I don't want a title slide. I actually want one with a couple of dot points. I can add in some text. I'm just going to put some holding text in here so you can see. one. And what you'll see is there's always a grey box waiting for the next item. You don't have to worry about getting rid of that. When you actually go to display or play your presentation, you won't see that. Only the stuff that you've typed in will be there. And again, you can keep adding on images and backgrounds. And this time I think we might actually go in and, which will go into the middle one, our pictures, and we'll choose this button over here, which is our coloured background. So a solid background, and we'll turn it on. And we've got a range of colours to choose from that go in with the design of these, our theme. And I think, for this one, we'll stick with our froggy greens. There we go. Got another slide ready to go. Let's keep going. Add another slide. This time, when we're adding in, we'll pick the middle one. And we've got the choice of 3 different charts that we can add. We've got a bar graph, a circle graph, or what would you call that one? You've got your big numbers and then information underneath. Pick which one you want. When you're happy, go done. And it's all ready for you to add items in. So the first thing we can do is put in a number. There we go. And underneath we can put some information about it. I'm making this data up out of my head, but you can have a whole heap of different ones. Plus to add in another one. 3. Blue frogs. And I'm just tapping and adding the information until it's all there. There we go. There we are with all the data. So as you can see, it's very quick to add in information in a really neat setup format in terms of charts.